Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. And that's your show, and I'm North Sky.
Hey guys, it's Zeta
and Zoe, and we are the Z Twins, and welcome back to our channel.
And if you guys see by the title of today's video, we are going to be comparing the differences
Between Norwegian and Carnival.
So we're pretty much going to be talking about we're pretty much going to be giving you guys advice and tips and pointers of the cruise line I guess we recommend out of these two cruise lines that we went on recently.
And we're also going to be combining the differences between them, between Carnival, Sunrise, and Norwegian Sky, which is the two cruise lines we went on recently.
And
so
we're also going to be talking about what cruise line we liked better out of the two and what cruise line we probably would recommend for beginners if you're looking to go on a cruise.
Make sure to subscribe to Zeta and I's channel and turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time we post a new video. And also follow us on our social media accounts, which we will link below this video.
And don't forget to like this video as well. But until then, guys, let's get
right into the video. Yep.
So the first thing that we're going to be talking about is we're going to talk about what cruise line we liked better out of the two we went on recently this year. So that's the first thing we're going to go over. So if we have to be honest, the cruise line we liked better out of the two cruise lines we went on this year was
Carnival Sunrise.
Carnival is the cruise line we probably liked better. Carnival Sunrise we liked better than the Norwegian Sky. And the reason why is because of the vibe of the cruise.
And it's not just that. Carnival is also one of the most cheapest and affordable cruise lines to go on for a beginner cruiser, and it's also more of the funner ship. It's a ship for everyone to go on.
Yeah, so we definitely would probably recommend Carnival for beginners just because it's more affordable and you can save a lot of money. It's not as expensive as Norwegian and Royal Caribbean and all the other cruise lines, Disney Cruise and all those other cruise ships. Those are very expensive. If you kind of want to save money for your first cruise but want to do something fun at the same time, Carnival is definitely the ship for you. It's definitely more of the funner ship as well, just because of the vibe on the cruise, the people, and the entertainment.
The deck parties for sure.
And it's definitely just more family friendly. If you're looking to go on a cruise where you want to go on with like your girlfriends or with your family, your friends, even with your significant other,
it's definitely the cruise for everyone for sure.
Yeah.
You can literally bring anyone on Carnival.
It's just definitely more that vibe. That it's really for any age group, but that's probably the type of cruise for you, Carnival for sure. Just because of the vibe, the entertainment on board, which is what we liked a lot on Carnival. We liked the entertainment. And the entertainment that we really enjoyed were the deck parties. The deck parties were
so lit. They were fun.
They were so fun.
Although our cruise director, because usually cruise directors are supposed to make themselves, present and make appearances at all the stuff on the cruise, the deck parties, anywhere on the cruise. Our cruise director, the events, and our cruise director, Mel, who was a black lady, she didn't really make herself present or, show appearances at all the things on the boat.
I didn't even know who our cruise director was until like the last day of the cruise. Zoe's right. Usually cruise directors on a cruise, they're everywhere. They're at every event or anything that goes on a cruise. They're present at anything that goes on the cruise ship for activities wise and entertainment wise. They're always there, making themselves shown and present.
Yeah, she wasn't always there all the time. We didn't even know what she looked like until the last day.
Yeah. So that kind of was a little bit disappointing. We wish we could have had a cruise director for at least for this cruise that would have definitely made themselves present and more presentable at more events and entertainment that went on board.
Because that's what you're supposed to do as a cruise director. You're supposed to make yourself present at all the events on the cruise, on the ship.
But that's what we really enjoy. We really, depending on the cruise director you get on a Carnival cruise, it definitely makes a huge difference on your cruise with entertainment and activities and the events wise. it just kind of makes it more enjoyable and fun to be there and watch.
It does. It really is, and it definitely motivates you to go more to the events on the cruise. If your cruise director, motivates you, is up and beyond, has a lot of energy. That's what you're looking for. That's what will get you to go to most of the events on the cruise. If you have a cruise director like that.
Absolutely. And another thing that we liked about Carnival as well, besides obviously the entertainment, like the deck parties and the cruise director, depending on the cruise director you get on the cruise. And we also liked the entertainment at dinner. Dinner was up and beyond, especially the service.
Yes.
We had a really good server. His name was Jules. We got a really great server on this Carnival Sunrise cruise that we just went on. He was amazing. The service every night for dinner and breakfast was 10 out of 10. On point.
Yes, it was amazing. And funny story, we actually wanted to move our table, our family and I, because we thought that the table that we were sitting at was too small and wasn't going to work every night. But then until we saw, how great the service was, the waiters that we had that served us, we were like, we don't want to leave, the spot, because we were scared if we did leave our table, we weren't going to have good service like that on the other side.
Our server made us stay at the table, even though we didn't like where we sat at dinner, but he was just an amazing server. And he made us stay there because of how great he was.
And that's what will motivate you to go to dinner every night if you have a good server.
For sure. Definitely, the service definitely motivated us to go to dinner every night. Just how amazing he was. And the food was pretty good too.
The food was good. If you guys saw in our videos, we showcased the food that we ate.
Yes. I was not disappointed at all. Every night for dinner, breakfast in the main dining rooms on the Carnival cruise, it was amazing, phenomenal, 10 out of 10. Service, food in the main dining rooms, I would give a 10 out of 10 for that.
Yeah.
They had that on point on the Carnival Sunrise cruise.
We didn't have to wait that long to get our food. They always made sure that our water was refilled. We were always, we were satisfied.
Yeah, we got our food pretty quickly. They always kept up with our waters, our drinks if we ever needed anything. The service just was on point. And the entertainment at dinner definitely made it more enjoyable too. Which which I'm sure you guys saw for our vlogs. And my favorite entertainment that we saw at dinner on this Carnival Sunrise cruise that we just went on was definitely the guy that had like a tutu and that did Tootie Turner.
Oh my
something
God.
Like that.
That was
really
funny
cool and funny.
And sexy.
Yeah, that was cool. The entertainment definitely was very enjoyable to see every night at dinner. It definitely made it more fun at dinner. Having music play and having your servers get all dressed up and do like dances and stuff for everyone. That definitely was very fun and enjoyable to watch and see, honestly. Definitely made dinner more fun.
Yeah, the shows were always good every night. It was so fun to look at.
And another thing that we liked on the cruise was the shows. We didn't go to a lot of shows, but we went to a comedy show. The comedian that we had on this
was
cruise
funny.
was really funny.
Unfortunately, you're not allowed to film at the comedy shows.
So we never got footage from the comedy show because you're not allowed to film in there.
We wish we were able to film so we could have shown you guys how funny the comedian was, because he was funny. He was hilarious.
He was very funny.
Yeah.
But awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much what we liked about Carnival. We liked the entertainment, we liked the food. We like the food, the service, and another thing we also liked about Carnival was the food vendors that are included.
Yeah.
There's a lot of food places that are free on the cruise ship for lunch and stuff that you can access.
Yes.
Once you pay for your cruise, it's free.
It is. And Norwegian, what we noticed between the two is that most of the time when you get food on Norwegian, it's mostly buffet style food. You're just eating buffet food every single day. Whereas Carnival, you get to eat different food. There's a lot of food options that you can eat at, which we like to eat different food every day.
That's just
we don't
more
like eating
our
the same thing all the time.
If you guys are like us that kind of like to have different things every day, then Carnival is definitely that cruise line because they have a lot of different food options.
It's definitely the boat for you for sure.
They have Guy's Burger Joint, the Blue Iguana Cantina. They have the deli. The deli has like sandwiches and stuff.
And they also have Guy's Pig and Anchor, which is only open on sea days. And it's not on all the Carnival ships. It's only on the newer ships.
And they also have a pasta place as well, Cucina del Cappuccino.
Del Cappuccino.
But that's only on the newer cruise lines. So just keep that in mind, that Guy's Pig and Anchor, Shaq's Big Chicken, and the pasta place, Cucina del Cappuccino.
Saying it right. It's Casino del Cappuccino.
I keep saying it wrong.
But yeah, you guys get the point though.
But the point is those are only on the newer cruise lines. So just keep that in mind. But Guy's Burger Joint, the Blue Iguana Cantina, and the Carnival Deli, and the pizza place, the pizzeria place.
Yeah.
That's on all Carnival cruise ships. No matter what Carnival cruise line you go on. That's on all Carnival cruise lines. And they're pretty good, all those food places.
They're pretty good.
Guy's Burger Joint, you can get pretty good burgers with good fries. Blue Iguana Cantina, if you love some Mexican food,
which we do. We love Mexican food.
That's your place as well.
So that was our place on the Carnival.
And if you want to go get like a good sandwich or something, then go to the deli. The deli has that for you. And if you like pizza, go to the pizzeria place. And all those places are included. They're free. Once you pay for your cruise, those food places are included with the cruise once you pay for it.
Yes, it is.
So that's the good thing. You can just go into line and just ask for food, whatever you want that is on the menu, and you don't have to worry about paying for anything. And you can get as much as you want too.
Yes, you can. And something that what we didn't really like about Carnival is that Carnival, in our opinion, and I don't know if you guys think the same thing, but in our opinion, Carnival needs to do better with their de-embarkation days.
Yes. So that is one thing we did not like about Carnival.
Yeah, they take forever. Yeah, they take forever to let people off the ship. Whereas Norwegian, they let you off the ship fast, especially if you have early flights too.
But they recommend, on Carnival, they recommend you not to book a flight earlier than 8:30. The earliest you can book a flight is 12, just because of how slow de-embarkation day is on a Carnival cruise. So that was the bad thing that we did not like about it. And something we feel like Carnival needs to do better with their de-embarkation day of getting people off the cruise more organized and more faster.
Yes, exactly.
Because we did not get off the cruise at all right away. And even once we got off the cruise, we had to wait for our transportation. Because we took Carnival's transportation back to the airport.
Yeah, we left out of the Fort Lauderdale airport, but it took forever for the bus to get there. We had to wait like an hour and a half, pretty much.
We had to wait an hour for our transportation back to the airport, which is insane. I mean, we could have done an Uber, which would have been a lot more cheaper and affordable, and we would have been to the airport in no time.
Exactly. Even though our flight didn't leave until 3:15, but still, though,
it was just crazy. That's something we've always experienced every time we've gone on a Carnival cruise. De-embarkation day is exactly the same way. You don't get off the cruise right away. It takes forever to get off the cruise. You have to wait forever depending on the transportation you're taking. It's just not a fast process as Norwegian was. Norwegian, we got on the ship right away, and we got off the ship right away. We didn't get on the ship right away or off it right away when we went on Carnival Sunrise.
And that's just something that we liked better about Norwegian than Carnival.
Their embarkation day and their de-embarkation day is definitely more organized than Carnival's.
For sure.
That's something that we hope Carnival will definitely take into consideration
and do better in the future.
Because that will definitely make a huge difference for de-embarkation day and embarkation day. It will make it less stressful.
Yeah, it'll make it less stressful and complicated for people.
Less complicated for sure. So I guess if you're looking to go on a cruise that you're looking to go on with like your boyfriend or your significant other or fiance or husband, Norwegian's definitely more of that cruise vibe. Just the cruise, when we went on the Norwegian Sky, we kind of got more of that vibe on that cruise.
There was more couples on it than families.
More than family and friends.
Yeah, it's more of a couples cruise.
If you're looking to go on a cruise with your significant other, we definitely would recommend Norwegian for that, just because of the vibe and the atmosphere and the people on the cruise. You just get that vibe. It's just definitely more couples. Like, and in the restaurants, definitely are more couples like too.
Yeah, it's just more
romantic,
exactly.
more of a romantic type.
It's just good to go for your honeymoon if you're engaged or
with your boyfriend,
significant
other, anyone,
significant other, anyone, exactly.
But we probably wouldn't recommend that for family and friends, just because if you're not really looking for that type of vibe with like entertainment or the atmosphere of people and whatnot, then Norwegian is definitely not that cruise for you. It's just definitely more of a couple's cruise vacation.
Yeah, it is. And also, Norwegian, the rooms aren't big on Norwegian. The rooms are smaller. Where Carnival, the rooms are a lot bigger. It's more spacious.
That's what we liked about Carnival too, how the rooms were a little bit more spacious. Bathroom was a little bit more spacious than the Norwegian bathroom. We kind of just liked how everything was more spacious on the Carnival cruise than Norwegian. The rooms are smaller, so just keep that in mind.
If you do go on a Norwegian Sky, if you do go on a Norwegian cruise, if the rooms are going to be smaller.
But yeah, that's pretty much what we wanted to talk about. We just wanted to talk to you guys about what cruise line we liked better. What cruise line we liked better out of the two we went on this past year, which was Carnival, and why we would recommend Carnival for
beginner cruisers. Exactly.
We told you guys why, because it's affordable, it's cheap,
it's one of the funner ships, and it's for everyone. Anyone can go on it.
It's more family friendly, like if you're looking to go on a cruise with family or friends or anyone. And it's just, there's a lot of more food vendors that are included. They have entertainment better on board. Everything's just better on
There's
Carnival.
just more stuff to do on Carnival than Norwegian.
Yeah, Norwegian, they don't really have a big itinerary like how Carnival do. There's not really a lot of activities and stuff that go on during the day on Norwegian. Then as Carnival, they have a lot of things that are going on.
Yes, they do. Every single day, there's always stuff to do. So you will not be bored on a Carnival cruise.
No, you will not. But
so keep that in mind.
Yeah, definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, that's pretty much what we wanted to talk about. We just wanted to talk about comparing Carnival to Norwegian, why we liked Carnival better, and why we would recommend Carnival
for beginner cruisers.
But we hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, like Zoe said, and follow us on our social media accounts,
which we will link below this video.
But until then, guys, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.